channel. My name is Rose if you're new, and as you can tell from the title, I am going to be reviewing the Zomei 10-inch dimmable ring light. This is going to be a very honest review. Zomei did reach out to me and asked if I wanted to go ahead and review this product for them, and I said yes. So thank you guys so much for sending this over. Now let's see if it's really worth a makeup mirror, if this could replace your makeup mirror or any of the other vanity little lights mirror that they have to offer. Real quick, I just wanted to tell you guys how my personal background setting is for lighting. I use a box light. Is that what you would call it? I'll insert a clip, but it is basically a 3-piece as well. I do have to open it up, place the light bulb in, screw it in, and then place this little sheet over it, plug it in, and obviously turn it on, and it brightens up. Convenient. I thought it was the best thing ever when I purchased it. I did purchase it from Amazon. The next thing that I use for my videos is my Impressions Vanity Light, which comes with 10 light bulbs, and they're pretty much white, and it lights up my entire room. However, as you guys can see right now, I use this amount of lighting, and when I am editing an iMovie, I still have to use the brightness filter or the brightness editor, whatever you want to call it, and I'll insert a clip of what exactly I'm doing. I still have to use that edit, and it was really weird because I was literally telling my best friend Lizette here on YouTube that I was thinking about purchasing a ring light, and I looked up and they were like over $100, and I was like, I can't afford that right now. Which literally the same day, so weird how the universe works, but the same day this company hit me up. So this is it. This part is detachable. That's kind of how it looks. It can roam around, which I really like. I actually used this to do my makeup today. It did come in a 3-piece. This was separated from this and this. You literally screw them on, and then you screw this little part off, which you can take this part off. Okay. It does come with another attachable that you can just slide right on, which is actually really convenient because either if you want to do your makeup, or if you're doing somebody's makeover, or if you're filming for somebody's makeover, stuff like that, or your own makeover. So if you're filming from your phone, you can literally put your phone in there. It does expand, which is really nice. So it'll fit most iPhones and Samsungs or whatever you guys have. You can still detach this part, and I think this is going to be perfect for me, so that way I could put my camera that I'm using right now on here. And so now let's legit test if the lighting is worth it. So the biggest test for me is going to be if it lights up a lot better, and if I can see the difference in my videos and I don't have to use that brightening tool. So this, as you can see, has 2 knobs. Hello. Has 2 knobs. I can't take myself serious. Has 2 knobs. Oh, that's super bright. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one's going to be more warm tone. You can turn down the knob to where it's more cool tone. Since I do have my 2 other lights, and I'm like, okay, I look too white and I want to give myself some color, I can just use the warm tone. This is my normal setup, and I'm going to see if this actually makes a difference. And that's warm tone. I had to think. This is cool tone. A little bit too cool tone. I actually like the warm tone shades, right? I feel like you can see the makeup a little bit more, and that's the best part of it, is that you can adjust it. You can, you know, you have too much cool tone in the background, let's adjust it to some warm tone. Honestly, I think the warm tone's a lot better. What do you guys think? You can see colors on me more. This one retails actually for $45.99, and that is very, very affordable. So the last test, I am going to be turning off the rest of my other lights and see how bright this gets. If we can just use it for, if it's for you and you don't have absolutely anything and you use just the light that you have from your ceiling, let's see if you can get away with using this only. So let me turn everything off. The only light that is coming in right now is my, from my window, and I have pretty thick curtains. So the lighting might be horrible right now. So I'm gonna turn this on all the way. Okay, we're gonna look crazy like we're telling ghost stories. We're gonna put this all the way, and I'm just gonna set it as if you guys were holding this. Okay, so far you really can't get away with just using this. I personally wouldn't just use this and nothing else. Okay, this really depends on you. This is on cool tone. We're gonna go into warm, and I look like a Oompa Loompa. We're gonna turn it down. Still Oompa Loompa. And midway, some cool tone, some warm tone. That one's actually pretty nice. I like that one. Has a little bit of both. Let me know in you guys' comments down below. Do you feel like you still need something more, or can you get away with this? Now the breakdown. Legit. We've talked about the lighting, we've talked about the mirror, we've talked about everything. What I actually spent the $45.99. Yes and no. Reasons why yes. This is perfect for photos for your clients if you are a makeup artist, or if you're starting out, you want to take pictures of your friends or whatever. Selfies is a really good thing. That's perfect for it, I think. The second one is because the light, it does make a difference. It does give it a big difference. The third thing is going to be that it has different adapters. So my friend here on YouTube, we do lots of live videos on Instagram, so I think this is perfect. I can literally set up my phone right here, and it can be either this way. It doesn't fit this way, okay? I never use it this way, but that will be in the cons. That's a whole nother story. But I use it this way. I always use it this way when I do Instagram live. What else? And I mean, it has something to hold my camera. I have something to hold my camera. I did have this. Personally, I do like it because it can move, it can waddle around, but sometimes it's too waddly. Sometimes I need it to stay still. This one, I mean, it looks like it's not having any problems. It's gonna stay still, it's not gonna flop. Sometimes this one does fall. Now, cons. The mirror. If you're using this for a makeup mirror, this is really tiny, guys. This is really, really tiny, unless you guys use a small mirror if you're used to that, or if you're okay with using it. Me personally, I'm not going to be using this light for doing my makeup. Maybe, but I did it today. I didn't have a problem with it, but it doesn't seem like I'll be reaching for it. And I might be reaching for it if I were to travel and I need something small and compact, but I might and I might not be using it. Realistically, if I am going to be going to a client's house, I would not set the mirror up part. I will just set the light up. The reason being is because when you are working on a client, everything looks like a mess in the beginning. In the beginning, it doesn't look good. The eyeshadow's not blended. You're not done. You still have to retouch. You're waiting for glue to finish, so you start working on a different area and it doesn't look good. So never, never, never have a mirror in front of your client, because they will start pinpointing every little detail and you're like, okay, well, miss, I'm not done, so just let me do me and calm down. The second con is this adapter. So like I said, I think it's perfect for this if you're using it this side. I think that's perfect. This is how I use it. However, if you are filming from your phone and you are going to upload for YouTube or Instagram, making Instagram videos, whatever the case may be, you always film this way. If you film vertical, you will see the black parts. You guys, if you guys are on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. You will see the black parts on both ends and your video will come out like this. If you film this way, you won't see the black part. You will see the full screen of it. It's not the same thing for Instagram, but for Instagram, when I used to use my phone doing makeup videos, I would always film like this. So if you are looking into getting this because you want to have this adapter to it, unless you have an adapter, this goes out this far. I have an iPhone X and it doesn't even. So much space. Unless you have something already that you know, if you have a smaller phone than the 10 and you have one of these specifically, or you might have to purchase a separate one to specifically have it on that side, to have it horizontal, then okay, be aware of that. But if you are going to order it and you have that, just know you can't film horizontally. Con number 3, which isn't really a big con. I think it's number 3. I don't know what number we're on, okay? It didn't come, so it came with the cord. Obviously it comes with the cord, you plug it in. Came with a cord just like this, right? But it didn't come with the block. Like I said, it's not a huge con. I mean, I had an extra one just lying around, which is fine for me, but just know that it's not coming with the block. So you're gonna have to keep switching it out with your iPhone or whatever it is that you have, or have, like, you know, a different adapter. This can bend. However, this weighs heavier than this part, so when I place it down, it does lean forward. Especially if you're doing like product shots, it leans forward. If you're doing like product shots, you want to take a picture or something, you know, look, I'm literally gonna place it and it pretty much falls forward unless you put something in there, depending how far down you put it. Honestly, I'm just gonna be using this for clients, for lighting, for my Instagram and my YouTube now, making videos, makeup videos for the lighting. I honestly do see a difference and I actually really like it. Alright guys, that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this honest review. I am tired. I think just like from talking, I got tired all of a sudden. But that is basically it. I will be getting, you guys saw my last video. I did mention that I'm going to be getting my brows microbladed. I am actually going in 2 days, so this video is either going to be up or is going up tomorrow. I don't know when this video is going up. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video because I'm going to get my brows microbladed. I will be having more details there. I already had it microbladed before, one time before, and I literally cried. So the next video is going to be very juicy. I am going to be in so much pain. I already know I am a huge crybaby. I can't take pain. I have zero pain tolerance. So, but anyways, I don't want this video to be too long and about my brows, so I will see you guys in the next video. Turn on your post notifications so you guys can see when I get my brows microbladed, because that is going to hurt like it's gonna be really like crazy content, because there's gonna be blood, there's gonna be crying, there's gonna be so many things. All right, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.